Hey guys, what is up? I am Devildriven. Today's video is something I created. This was sent to me by Sam C on Twitter. His version was a lot different. I monkeyed around with it, and this is what I came up with. I think it's pretty good. I had some fun games with this. These are iOS gameplay reviews, so it's the game's already played. I'm just going over mine play by play. It is a ball abuse list with a seer, so you could play ball in round 1 or round 2 on a bleed and then put it back in and play it again. There's plenty of aristocrats in the list, and it's got some tech choices in there. You've got Vincent, the bust through defender if you need to. You also have 2 purifies with the diviner and the cupbearer. Cupbearer you're probably going to want to use for poison though. We got Lambert in here since Uprising is everywhere to get through the cows. The Avalock, you might be able to take this out and put something a little bit different in. You could maybe go Joachim if you wanted to go super greedy to pull, another card out of your deck. Doesn't seem too bad. Maybe I'll give that a shot later on. But in these games, I have the Avalock in there. We do have Mata and Royal Decree, mostly so I could pull the Masquerade Ball, and then possibly too, if I don't have the Mata to pull it in round 3, I can Mata or Decree into Mata and then pull the ball. Usually I thin down to about, like, if it goes all right, I usually have like 7 cards left over. Defender's nice, especially since you're running ball. If they kill it round 1, you're happy because they use their bomb heaver and you could just play it without worrying about it. Seer, as we mentioned, almost 99% of the time you're putting ball back in. Every once in a while, maybe if you didn't draw it for some crazy reason, you can maybe put like waters back in the deck or something. Roderick, Aristocrat, you could play it into the Avalock Frost or whatever. We do have a bomb heaver in here. If you wanted to take that out, you could maybe go with just another, maybe a diviner again, an informant. I like the way the list is set up personally. I do like the addition of maybe Joaquin, but 2 Thirsty Dames, Cobras, 2 Churny Joust. The Battle Prep's probably the worst card. You can maybe go Magni if you wanted, maybe for a proactive play. Seems like it just seems like every time I play this card, Magni gets drawn by Mata, and it just plays for a 3, so at least I'm putting some armor on something, possibly. You could even boost back up Fifon, it's a possibility. 2 Fangs and 2 more Hunters. That's the list, guys. It'll be in the comments. Upvotes are appreciated. If you do have something you want me to play, send it to me on Twitter or in the TLG Discord. I'll monkey around with it, or if it's just ready to go, man, I'll just fire it off and see what we got. But like always, thank you guys so much for everything. I'll see you at the end. So game 1 is against the Harmony friend.
Pride is all we've left.
And this battle prep always seems to be awkward. And I got rid of the bomb heaver. So it might look like I'm going a little bit crazy in round 1, but like going long round versus Mystic Echo just seems crazy, especially when you can play ball twice. So he starts off with the Percival. Why he's not playing Saber, I don't know. If he's Harmony, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but we get 1 Dame out. Turn 1 ball. ST doesn't run the heaver, so we ain't scared. So we get the smuggler.
Special prize.
We just go ahead and tourney joust that pretty easy. You might see a couple Twitter or Reddit notifications on here, unfortunately. So he gives Hawk damage. Pretty good. Doesn't flip the lamp.
Beaters forward.
We lock that because we figure we're going to be going in with the poison. He could pass here. Especially with this poison. He goes Sapper. But he flips it over. Might seem like a big commitment, but I'm going to play my Roderick. And I'm fishing for Cupbearer. I get there too with Defender. Sometimes you can't scroll down on your phone. But we find the Cupbearer. And we get double poison, so that 10's dead. We're up by, 8 points. And it's all pretty rough here from, he has no Harmony online. It's just going to be real expensive. Granted, I spent some pretty good cards there with Roderick, Ball, and Cupbearer, but if you can win on even against Scoia'tael, Harmony at least, because they're scary. They'll 2-0 you if you don't pick up with it. Now, he slow rolled me here. He has no Harmony online.
Come on! Who's fast?
I could have used the Diviner to take that one off, but I just figured I'd play the Tourney Joust. Pretty sure that's what I play, because it puts me up, another 8 again. 7 if you count the... Oh no, that's right. I do go Morel.
Where is the challenge?
He can rebuke it. I think you have to play aggressive against Harmony. If you don't, I just think they just blow you out. If you don't play Yurden and stuff like that, I think you're in trouble, even if you are killing their big units. So he gives me a pass here, but I'm not taking it. I just keep going. I'm up 10. I'm going to be up 14 after I play this Tourney Joust. And it's going to get expensive for him. He tried to buy his way out with bronzes, and I wasn't letting him. So this next round got a little bit awkward. I kind of goofed with my Avalok. I played him incorrectly. So, we have everything. Royal Decree's pulling Mata. Mata will pull the scenario again. I was debating on keeping... I believe I keep the Diviner, because I figured everything else was worse. No, I took it. So I got another poison. So I play the Asir, put the ball back in. Asir is such a beautiful card. I love the art. I believe that's one of the developers' cats named Merlin, I believe. So he goes call, and now here's where I messed up, kind of. So I got baited, as Wasubi would say. He goes Fauve into waters.
The wind whistles Willow's whip.
So he's staying up.
Life is fleeting.
Now I play the Avalok, and I should have played Frost. Excuse me.
Appearances can be deceiving.
I play Fog. Now this was dumb. My thought process was if I could get this, I could possibly get a Avalok, or not an Avalok, a Lambert, but he ends up playing Boar, and it starts soaking up this weather, and it really sucks. Because this jumps, it also took the 2 points of thing. So it actually took 1 point, but so I played the Mata now. I almost played the Defender, but I was like, I'm gonna play Mata first. I don't want to play it next round because it's just low tempo and it's more harmony units that he could draw, so play the Mata now.
Do not make me beg.
So we're not sitting too bad. He heals right here for 1. So we took that little mini carryover he had off of him, sort of. Because this thing would have been a pain in the ass in round 3. So he goes Ranger.
That is all I need.
So we go Defender. Because we got the poisons out of them. We don't need the Defender to protect the ball because they don't run. Bomb Heaver. So he messed up pretty hard here. I think. So he plays Rebuke for 1 point. And I just pass because the damage is going to go through. So the weather actually did its job. I should have went Frost. I might have even gotten one of those things with the Lambert, but we bled pretty good. We got the first waters out of him. We got a card on him. And if he holds on to Oak too long, I just pull it with Double Cross. And I believe I keep this. Yeah, I got rid of the Purify. So I have 2 Aristocrats, and everything else is. I could draw that. Battle Prep doesn't seem good. He goes Waters into, I want to say, offensive Willow.
Life is fleeting, yet life is eternal.
Because he's out of poisons. So I don't have to worry about poison. So we just drop the ball.
Let's dance, dance till the sun sings its morning song.
He can play Hawk now. He gets the procs. We just lock it and go poison. So the hawk doesn't get a chance to grow. He used his purify already. Because more than likely he's not running sappers. We're still stacking because of that possible oak. But this is just a nail in the coffin right here. He plays defender, and we have Vincent. So we bust right through. Plus it's an aristocrat, so we're killing a 6. It seemed like a lot of commitment round 1, or overcommitment, but I think I played this one pretty good. Yeah, he plays the Figus. We drop Vincent, we kill his defender, and we kill one of his dryads. We burn right through it.
Feeling a bit fetish.
And can see. Let's try one more. So next one up, Pitchfork Friend. Now this one was a good game.
Let's get this over with.
This was the first game I played with this list. And after this I was like, maybe I got something here. Maybe I got something here. So we dropped the prep again. Tourney Joust might be good. Double Lock didn't seem that great, but I kept it because of the aristocrats. I didn't want to spend Vincent this early, because sometimes you can get a pretty big Kira target off of Uprising sometimes. You have to find Ball to get it, but fortunately we have Mata to pull it. We have a Seer in hand, so we can do it turn 1, or round 1. I want to say he leads off with maybe like a bow or a mauler or something. Yeah, he goes Royal Guard. I think he TAs it too.
If the kingdom aren't
Maybe
ahead,
not.
I'll give him yours.
I figured before I started playing locks and everything, I wanted to get a I wanted to get the ball online.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
So we probably gave him something pretty weak. And whatever he boosts, we could just lock it. Oh, he plays a Tridem. That's right. So we're expecting a Anna Strenger here. I mean, if you're playing Tridems, you're playing Anna. I think he gets super greedy here, and he plays one in the middle. Or he plays another one. I think he goes Reinforcements. Oh, he goes in Says. Okay.
I demand satisfaction! Now!
So we just play the other Dame.
Have I something in
Poison the 9. And I want to say he plays a another Tridem right next to it. Yeah. So this just screams Anna. I mean, it just screams it. So we locked the. We locked that one. Kill the 9, and we're up. Now he could play Anna and boost. We've got another lock in hand for it. He goes Vanguard. So I'm just keeping the pressure on. We go Rot Tosser in between the both of them. So if he was thinking Anna, that's going to make it real awkward. So unless he wants to lose this 6, he's got to play something a little bit different here. We still got another lock. We got Morel if we want to. He goes Temple Guard, which didn't seem right. He boosted the cow carcass, but I just went Morel. No respect. I know how many points this deck can put out, and we just keep pushing. So he either loses on even or he goes down a card. So he resets my Dame. Keep going. Keep pushing. I want to say I just commit the Avalok. We go Fog front row for the boosts, in case he wanted to play something cheap. I was hoping to save the Avalok for round 3, but he goes Germain.
You won't take us alive.
We just keep going. We just don't care. It's his best target anyways.
You're not talking to Geralt.
So he's down 15. He needs 18 points. If I passed here, he might even be able to do that in one card.
For me, Bilberry's honor.
I think I do pass here though. Because I really didn't think he could do it all in one go. Because he's still got to come back with a poison. So he still needs a boatload more. He had to play his whole leader.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Talisman. So he was saving something good, whatever it was. Probably. Well, they don't play Drows, but. So he's down a card. He spent his Talisman. He spent his Germain. And on the dry pass, we're playing a Seer. So we're still up a card.
I shall do as you command.
We grab the ball. And then we should be able to find it with Roderick. We don't need the bomb heaver. Drop the Cobra, and we drop the prep. Purify is not too bad, because sometimes they have diviners. Or, boosts, you know. So we for sure draw the ball. I believe we just go Defender.
Break their bones and spirit!
So he has no leader. He's down a card. We can play the Roderick into ball. Next turn, get 2 dames online, possibly. He has the Adelia into the Vanguards.
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
Away from my wares! Away!
It's a free tourney joust, but I don't take it just yet. I want to get the ball online because I want as many statuses as possible.
Let's dance, dance till the sun sings its morning song.
So I can double them up here. He's going to have a 6 Vanguard online. I lost connection there for a second. I think I locked that, actually. It's a good lock. Oh no, it's a tourney joust, yeah. Easy. So that worked out better. We traded up on that. Instead of taking out that shielded unit. That's our poison target if he doesn't have Draug.
A long road to walk we have.
So we get the other one up online. And then here's where Double Cross shines.
Feeling a bit peckish.
He's got 4 cards in hand, so we want to try and pull something good. Your cards are my cards, sir. Palabor's pretty good. We take out the row and he could see this. Like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. All the new people that are here, hopefully you're enjoying the content. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.
Interesting. Could be material for a ballad, that.